When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia, to expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration. Contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This oral health information comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental health professionals are often asked about the cause and remedies for bad breath. Bad breath can be the result of tobacco use, tonsil stones, medication, gum disease, pungent foods, and poor oral hygiene, just to name a few. Brushing twice a day, flossing once a day, and tongue cleaning can help keep bad breath at bay. Visit your dentist at least twice a year and ask your dentist or dental hygienist for specific tips regarding your daily at-home oral hygiene care. Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775. That's Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics, and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong, and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055. Roane County Lady Raider basketball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Lady Raider basketball is brought to you by these community sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Circle S Farms, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomard in Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Harris Oil Company, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Lady Raider broadcast crew, Andrew Miller and Matt White. A very pleasant Thursday evening, indoors that is, here at the Castle at Roane County High School. Meanwhile, outside, the rain and potential snow is on its way. Glad you could join us, though, for live coverage of Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball action. We've got a lot on tap for you here tonight, and we're excited that you could join us. It is free student night, and for the student section here at Roane County High School, it is Camo night as well. We're going to have a lot of excitement in the building. Looking forward to a big outing. Alongside the rest of the crew, Matt White, our statistician, and my caller analyst. Katie White is our camera person. We will be joined tonight by our sideline reporter, and that is Emma Sloan. I'm Andrew Miller, ready to go here tonight. It's been quite a while since we've been able to do a broadcast. The weather has not cooperated much here in the state of West Virginia. For Roane County, just 2 games on their docket. They've defeated Braxton County on the road back on the 3rd of December, 72-44. Went on the road just 2 nights ago to Poca, defeating the Lady Dots 72-29. So Roane County comes in at 2-0. The opponent tonight, unblemished as well. The Buffalo Lady Bison at 3-0. Got their season started at home with a victory over the Sissonville Lady Indians 45-29. And then back-to-back victories over Clay County on the road 67-24. And then a victory again over the Poca Lady Dots at home 66-27. So both teams undefeated early in this 2025 season. And somebody is going to walk out of here with an L. Roane County hoping it will not be them. Lady Raiders come in, obviously 72 points both games. They average that. They give up just 36 per contest. Meanwhile, Buffalo averaging near 60 points per contest, and they give up an astonishing 27 points per game. We'll talk about all that and more as we go through this pregame action. Matt White's, the girls not showing much rust after going on the road to Braxton County all the way back on the 3rd of December. And then, of course, they had that Clay County matchup last week canceled. They got back to action on Tuesday on the road and defeated Poca very, very handily.
Yeah, the game Tuesday, I got to watch a little bit of that. We weren't able to make it, but defense looked good as usual. You know, Coach Shandy White has these ladies ready to go on the defensive side. The biggest, I guess not surprise, but the biggest turnaround is the offensive production in the first couple of games. Lady Raiders really doing a great job offensively this season. It's like everything's kind of clicking. It's starting to come together early, which is great. Buffalo's going to be a challenge. This is a really good program. They had a good team last year. They bring back a ton of youth. A lot of experience from that team last year as well. So I look for this to be a very good matchup, and if both teams are that defensive-minded, this could turn into be a really low-scoring game.
Well, I will dig into the numbers here. Roane County averaging, again, 72 points. They average 40 rebounds per game. Now, again, it's a small sample size, but of those 40 rebounds, 26 are on the offensive side. Meanwhile, in their 3 victories, Buffalo averaging 50 rebounds per game, 20 of theirs coming on the offensive side of the ball. Roane County, obviously defensive-minded, press-minded. They average 20 steals a game, 15 steals per game for Buffalo. Roane County gives it up to her teammates, nearly 15 assists per game, 17 for Buffalo. One number to look at, Roane County shooting well from the field, 41%. Just 23%, though, from 3. Meanwhile, if you look at the production for Buffalo, it is coming from outside. They shoot 35% from the field, but they are shooting right now 45% from 3, 15 of 33%. Now, at the free throw line, Roane County a healthy advantage, nearly 70% as a team from the line in their first 2 games, just 52 for the Buffalo Lady Bison. So take from that what you will. Obviously, Buffalo can shoot it from the outside. Roane County prides itself on those 3-point defensive plays. The question is, will Roane County own the defensive glass, or will Buffalo get extra second and third chance opportunities? And then for Roane County, will they get on the offensive glass, or will Buffalo be able to manage? It'll be interesting to see who wins the rebounding battle here.
Yeah, I mean, whoever can maintain the most possessions is going to be a big factor. Limit turnovers, rebound the basketball. Those are the things that you're always looking for in every game, winning those 50-50 balls. I mean, it just comes down to, a lot of extra plays can lead to a lot more offensive opportunities. And I think both of these teams are, that's what you're looking for. Own the boards and win the 50-50s.
Roane County is still going to be at it here this weekend. On Saturday, they're heading to they're headed to West Virginia State to face off against Scott in that tournament. And then next week, they've got the Christmas tournament at Work County. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, after the conclusion of this game, they'll go right back on the road to Northern Garrett. Actually, they're going to play at Tucker County High School, but they're going to play against Northern Garrett. And then they have Tucker County the following day in that conference tournament as well. While we've got a minute, we are going to send it down to our sideline reporter, Emma Sloan. Emma, it's not on the football field anymore, but right here in the comforts of the castle, what do you got for us as we get set for this game?
It feels good to be back. Very different atmosphere tonight, but we're excited to see what the Lady Raiders do. I was able to ask them how they felt after their 72-29 win over Poca on Tuesday, and they said it gave them a big confidence boost for tonight. They're super excited, and they said they were able to watch film on Buffalo to break down their parts, so they're able to know what to do tonight, and we're excited to see what they do. Back to you, Drew.
So thankful to have Miss Emma with us here for basketball season. She'll be with us from time to time, and we cannot wait to see what she has for us. We're going to go back to her at the end of the first quarter. She may be over in the student section. We will see. We're going to break away as we get set for pregame. When we return, we'll have your starting lineups for both sides and the tip between the two undefeateds, Roane County 2-0 and Buffalo 3-0. You're watching live streaming coverage of Lady Raider basketball on WVRC. Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson.
And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated.
Wait a minute, this is my ad.
Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
We welcome you back inside the castle, getting set for action. Two undefeateds early in the season, Roane County and Buffalo getting ready to square off. Take a look at the starting lineups for both teams. First off, for the visiting Buffalo Lady Bison.
Yeah, you got a good bit of height out there from the watching them warm up. But Brooke Woods, wearing number 00, is a sophomore guard, 17.3 points per game. Alyssa Grandbush, a freshman guard, wearing number 3, averaging 10.7 points per game. Where number 20 is Anna Bogus, junior forward. Number 22, Jocelyn Miller in the middle, the junior forward. And then number 23, Cameron Samples, a junior guard, 12.3 points per game.
We will get the Lady Raider starters on the back end of the national anthem. We'll hang with you right here.
Now, if you are able, please rise and move your caps for the singing of the national anthem by junior Anna Grace Hayes.
What so proudly we
never ceases to amaze Miss Anna Grace Hayes. She is fantastic. Matt, let's go ahead once again through the starters for Buffalo. Sorry to jump the gun on you there.
Well, we never know. We're going to go starters, anthem starters. They've been switching it up on us. Who knows? Brooke Woods, sophomore guard, wearing number 00. Alyssa Grandbush, a freshman guard, wearing number 3. Anna Bogus, a junior forward, wearing number 20. Jocelyn Miller, the junior forward, wearing number 22. And the junior guard, Cameron Samples, wearing number 23.
Lady Raiders starters look like this as we get set to go. Anna Tolley, the senior, 5'4", running the show, 20.5 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, a pair of steals per game. Amelia Pope coming out of the gate hot for her sophomore season, the 5'5" shooting guard, averaging 18.5 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals. Josie Cox, the defensive specialist, the 5'7" junior guard, 3 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals. Underneath, Joplin Harlan has had a couple of good games to start. 6 points per game, 6.5 rebounds, 3.5 steals per game for the 5'10" junior forward. And Ella Keene, really impressive her first 2 games. 7 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 3 steals per contest. I was looking at some numbers, Matt, crunching numbers for Anna Tolley. Right now, she sits at 719 points for her career, 202 rebounds, 106 assists, 172 steals. She is a career 80% free throw shooter. What a career, and I was adding it up. If she is as close as she was last year to the scoring, she is probably going to hit that 1,000-point mark.
Yeah, that would be a great way to finish off a great career. Started hitting the starting lineup kind of late in her freshman year, so really you're looking at about 2.5 years worth of work. That's a fantastic way to start off your senior year.
Starters introduced, of course, Roane County in the home white uniforms with maroon letters and numbers. Roane in script across the front. And the stripes down the side, all yellow for Buffalo. You could call it gold if you will, with the navy blue numbers and letters. Buffalo in all caps across the front of the chest, trimmed out in white. There'll be some size inside here. Jocelyn Miller, the junior forward, looking at about 6'1", and 6-footer for Roane County is Ella Keene. A raucous student section. I don't know if we should send him over there or not. Those guys are pretty wild right now. Of course, they know they've only got one more day of school, Matt, before the Christmas holiday season.
Listen, I'll put my money on Emma. She will handle those boys no problem.
Opening tip, controlled into the front court. A good dish to Cameron Samples by her teammate on the wing. I believe that was the freshman Grandbush, and quickly Buffalo scores first.
Yeah, a little confusion off the tip. Roane County didn't recognize where the ball was at, and that one thrown away, trying to make a cut.
Now you'll get the freshman Grandbush off the turnover. She averages 10 points, 4 rebounds per game. Roane County getting handsy, knocking that one out of play. Good defensive effort by Josie Cox.
It was Ella Keene knocking that one out of bounds on the entry pass.
Boy, Cox and Tolley go into each other there. Left the big girl, Brooke Woods, open. Misses her first attempt. The second attempt, no good. Roane County clears it with the outlet. Amelia Pope pushing the issue. And a whistle coming on Buffalo. A little bit of body contact there for the freshman Grandbush.
Yeah, Roane County fortunate on that inbound play. Buffalo got what they wanted. The two Roane County Lady Raiders ran into each other. A little bit of chaos ensued, and a no call on that blocked shot. I believe that was Ella Keene. I believe that got that block on the big center, Jocelyn Miller.
Pope unable to connect on free throw number 1. Again, Roane County, as we mentioned, came in here in just 2 games, shooting nearly 70% as a team. 1 of 2 for Pope. That will allow Roane County to set up this press defense in the backcourt. Anna Bogus, the junior, Works it into the front court. She'll hand it off there to the sophomore Woods. Woods steps into the deep three, almost banked it in. Rebound controlled and missed again by Buffalo's Jocelyn Miller. We mentioned this Buffalo team shoots from three, and they average nearly 50 rebounds a game, so
that's why
they're going to clean it up.
They've been hitting the glass early and often.
Got a jump ball situation, making sure that it is Roane County's possession. And I think we've got an issue with the scoreboard at the scorer's table.
And the decorative arrow not working properly.
It is Roane County's possession.
The guy running the clock down there has got to get it together.
Bison, man-to-man to begin. Pope rolled off that screen out top. Good recovery, though, by the Bison defense. Harlan wanted to drive, had nowhere to go with it. Harlan needs somebody to come near. Finally, they'll find Josie Cox, who will hand it back off. We're seeing very good defense here in the half-court set by Buffalo. Very quick with their feet. They're switching screens. That'll leave Tolley open for a quick three. Rebound by Woods on the defensive side. Quickly to the front court, the Bison. Now Pope gets in front, steals it away. Amelia attacking the rim, and she is going to be at the line once again. They're going to say an undercut foul coming from Samples. Cammie Samples, the junior guard.
Good job there by Pope, jumping out and intercepting that pass. Just getting herself back to the free throw line. A lot of action in this ball game, just not a lot of buckets going in at the moment.
Pope able to connect on the first free throw, though. That will tie it at 2 here, just less than 2 minutes gone by here in the ball game. 2 team fouls already for the Bison, though. And an offensive rebound for Roane County. Harlan looking for some help, picked up that pivot foot, and she will turn it over.
Well, you see, even on a rebound, they're doubling underneath, making things extremely difficult. And then doing a great job are the Bison of cutting off passing lanes.
Well, Matt, they give up just 27 points a game, showing why.
Yeah, it's no wonder.
They're going to make it difficult for you. Senior versus freshman. Grandbush attacks, dishes to the block. Beautiful. That was well done to leave Miller open.
That was a veteran move, getting into the middle of the lane, dropping it down on a bounce pass to your big underneath. Good job there by Miller to finish.
Now Grandbush, the freshman, showing why she is a starter already for Coach Mike Kelly. Here comes Tolley attacking. The runner in the lane is good. Tremendous effort individually for Anna.
We see that with Buffalo boys program as well. Really good young players.
Grandbush attacking, rims out. Another rebound, though, for Buffalo. That was Samples. Out top, here comes a quick three triggered up. That's Brooke Woods. And as we said, this is a Buffalo team that will shoot the lights out of it. 45% from behind the three-point line this year.
Yeah, if you're Roane County, you just got to watch when you're trailing on defense and don't leave the perimeter open.
Harlan out top, over to Tolley, a step behind the three-point line. No good. Rebound comes down, though, to Pope. Amelia could not connect on the putback. The rebound controlled by Buffalo. And into the hands of this tremendous freshman. Roane County working man on man. They'll switch screens. There's a steal by Cox. Knocked away, out of bounds. Last touched by Grandbush. Well, Josie's been doing that since she was a freshman and didn't know how to play basketball.
Hey, well, she knows how to hustle. That's the main thing, and she has, the question that her dad asked, do you think we can make her a ball player, huh?
No doubt about it. She is
I think that was a successful start there.
She's a track star who just happens to be good at basketball now. Tolley looking to attack on the left side, steps back, overshoots the 15-footer. Another rebound for the Lady Bison. They are racking up the boards right now. Again, they average again in just 3 games, nearly 50 a game. Here comes the attack. Splitting 2 defenders is Bogus. And one of those Lady Raiders is going to be whistled for the foul.
Get Keene, I believe, on that one.
That will send Bogus, the junior, to the line. It's a team shooting just 52% as a group from the charity stripe. Talked with Coach Shandy White. She was obviously nervous about this contest early in the season. Two very good teams going at it. Loose ball rebound controlled by Roane County. Pope trying to find a teammate. It ends up on the floor, and it ends up in the hands of the Lady Bison. Another turnover for Roane County. Now Samples, baseline right, can't connect. Tolley with a really nice box out. Tolley racing to the front court now. Got to watch out. Somebody coming from behind. Tolley threw it up as Samples got a hold of it.
I think that one was poked away from behind, lost control of it.
Now Grandbush attacking the rim, rolls it up on and in.
That's just a strong take to the basket. Used the body to shield the defender. And was just a little bit quicker to the block.
There's two teams in a track meet, speaking of track. Up and down the floor. This is going to be fast-paced, apparently. Harlan over on the right side, goes high, picks up the dribble, needs help. Off to Keene, muscles that one up against contact, and Ella will head to the free throw line. That one's going to go on Jocelyn Miller. Third team foul for the Bison here in the first.
I'll give Roane County credit. They're attacking the rim themselves. It's third trip to the free throw line now.
Keene able to manage all the first substitutions. Josie Proctor going to check in, replacing Harlan. Miller checks out with the foul, and they'll bring in Bailey Davis, the freshman forward. Speaking of Proctor, she's off the bench averaging 11 points a game, Matt.
Yeah,
Second.
Great start to the season for Proctor as well.
Second free throw, no good. Cox trying to save that off of Grandbush. Couldn't get there in time. Good effort, though. Roane County will apply the pressure. And that was slapped into the stands and off of a home fan who says, I'm okay. Off go the glasses for a second. Anna Tolley over there checking on the potential injury to the fan.
So, Anna looking like she's in volleyball mode. He spiked that one away.
Now Amelia Pope draws that tough assignment on the freshman Grandbush. Really good with the basketball. That one knocked away though by Pope. Another steal for Amelia. She's going to attack against the freshman. Little bit of body, no call. I agree with that one. And Samples trapped on the baseline is going to step on the baseline. That was a credible defense by Grandbush to back away and still put some pressure on it. Boy, Pope missed Josie Cox wide open underneath. Josie attacking the loose ball, and we've got a jump ball. This one's going to go to the Lady Bison.
Josie Cox going to get that ball one way or the other. She was wide open underneath.
This one thrown out of bounds. Roane County's getting it back anyway. Josie Cox, as you said, somehow, some way, she wants Roane County to have that possession. Amelia Pope, a much-needed breather here, will check out as the sophomore Kylie Clarkson in for the Lady Raiders. Tolley's going to lob it out near the circle. Well, Josie Cox out top here with it. Roane County working some high screens on the perimeter. Clarkson brings it all the way back out between the circles. Boy, look at the pressure defensively for the Lady Bison. Cox attacking, splits two defenders, doesn't get the initial shot. On the rebound, she's going to be bumped, and that'll be a foul on Buffalo. That's number 4. And they are going to whistle that one on Brooke Woods. So they're going to say Josie was already shooting that. With you on that one, Matt. I think that was on the rebound.
I'll take that one, but I'm not sure.
Cox rattles the first home.
I see Buffalo coach trying to plead his case. He might have a case on that one.
Second one swished, and we are close still. It's been a real fun defensive battle so far between these two undefeateds. Clarkson now draws the assignment on Grandbush, picks up the dribble. He'll hand it off there. Here comes the attack for Bogus. Lost the dribble, though, and last to touch it out of bounds.
A good defense. Kylie Clarkson right in the hip pocket there of Bogus as she was trying to make a cut. Just we're letting a lot of body contact go here early, I think, for a little bit of this. So see if they keep that a little bit loose or they tighten it up later in the ball game.
Cox swings it over on the left side. Nearing the minute mark here, Roane County being patient offensively. Keene swings it out top, over to Cox, gets by the defender, takes a lot of contact. Here's another loose ball. It's going to stay with Roane County. That one I think could have been called. That was a lot of body contact on the shot.
That was more contact than the one she got free throws out of, but
nevertheless, Roane County maintains the inbound.
Hey, listen, I'm cool with the contact as long as it's consistent and as long as it's fair and even. Let it go. Let them play.
They're trying to feed it underneath. Good defensive play. Bogus stepping in front now. A little out of control there for Woods. Loses the dribble. Roane County steals it. Numbers. Good dish over to Proctor, up and in. Tolley over to Keene, and Keene delivers the pass to Josie Proctor. Roane County has tied it. Grandbush attacking in the paint, and I think we're going to get a whistle here. Either Clarkson with the body or the reach, and they're going to get Kylie with that foul. Just the second team foul.
Just a little reach on the drive, got a little bit of the arm.
Stay tuned. At the conclusion of this quarter, we're going to send it over to Emma Sloan. She's going to have some rowdy Raider Riot faithful. Inbounds for Buffalo. They got it to Davis. She immediately tried to find a guard. It'll be in the hands of Woods. Woods attacking. Bounces the pass across. That one blocked away by Keene. Wow. And again, it's as much physicality as these guys have allowed. That was pretty good on the block shot attempt. Foul, though, whistled on Ella Keene.
And what a driving dish, though, by Woods again. Got into the lane. And it's good court vision just to be able to find where the defense is coming off of one of your offensive players there.
Well, Matt, the Lady Bison averaged 17 assists per game, so again, they are very unselfish. The second for Davis. Back rims, rebound, controlled by Keene. Keene tries to find a defender. We got a loose ball. Oh, and then a little bit of a shove. And that's going to be an intentional foul. And they're going to call that on Brooke Woods, so Keene is going to head to the line, I believe. That was a loose ball tie-up, and at the end of that tie-up, Woods may be extending those elbows a little bit. So they are going to give it a jump ball to begin with, but I think then they're going to get the intentional foul there. Officials talking it over, though, to make sure they've got the call the way it's supposed to be. So they do have the intentional foul on Brooke Woods. Roane County in the bonus. So you're going to get the free throws here for Ella Keene, and then they are going to have the jump ball. It will be Buffalo's possession with 14 seconds left.
Yeah, I like that the officials got together, talked that one over. Make sure you get it right. Don't make a rash decision.
Roane County has not led in this quarter. They have an opportunity late. And Keene cannot connect on the second. We're tied at 10. It'll move back over now. It'll be back down the court. Well, it was going to be down the court. Now we're going to talk it over yet again.
It should be from the spot. That's one official here is saying so. Other two talking about it. I would think it would be the nearest point to where the actual jump ball happened, right?
Would be my thought process. Now, this is an interesting thing for officiating. If you're an official out there, it's a jump ball, then a person or an intentional foul.
I think that's exactly what they're talking about. Where do you?
So the intentional foul, does that negate the jump ball? Is that what we're saying?
Well, they show it's going to be Roane County's ball. I thought that possession would have went to Buffalo if there was a jump ball.
Apparently it is Roane County possession.
Okay.
Amelia Pope back in for the final 14 seconds. Keene will trigger it in. They'll lob it deep down the court. Pope's just got to track it down all the way to the baseline. Feeds it out to Tolley. 7 seconds left. Beautiful dish down on the block. Keene can't connect. The loose ball rebound controlled by Grandbush. And that will end the first quarter of action. Wow. This thing as good as absolutely advertised. And we were just waiting for Emma Sloan to get down there and get some of the Roane Riot. They're getting a little bit rowdy down there, Emma. You might have to calm those guys down.
Yeah, it's been a very exciting game. The student section has been going crazy the whole time. Can you guys tell us? I think it's pretty obvious, but what the theme of tonight's student section is.
Go ahead! Come on, let's go! Let's go! We're going
Are you guys for the rest of the game?
Oh, very. So excited. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
All right, thank you guys. Back to you, Drew.
Leave it up to Carson Casto to get wild with it. 10 apiece as we get set for second quarter action. Matt, what stood out to you throughout that first quarter? What stood out to me was great defense all around.
I was going to say physical defense by both teams. Low scoring affair. Rebound margin just actually slightly in favor of Buffalo, 8-6. Thought that might be a bigger factor there after the first few possessions, but I think Roane County did a really good job settling in and getting to some of those loose balls. So physical defense was definitely front and center in that first quarter.
Reset the fouls as we begin the second quarter. It'll be Pope, Cox, Keene, Harlan, and Tolley, the starting five. Same for Buffalo, Woods, Grandbush, Bogus, Miller, and Samples. Actually, no, it will be Davis still in for the second quarter. And we got a loose ball foul. Trying to set a screen was Sarah Landers, the junior. And another foul whistled here on Buffalo. Roane County will go to a two-guard look as Buffalo has switched out of the man-to-man. Dump pass inside. Great defensive recovery by Bogus.
Yeah, it came all the way across from the opposite block, able to deflect that one away. It's good rotation on that zone.
Inbound. Out to the left wing. Harlan drove and dish. Here comes Tolley attacking, and a foul coming here. And that is going to be, I believe, again on Cammie Samples, Matt. Is that the second for her?
That's her second, and Woods as well with two. The only foul trouble there for Buffalo early in this ball game. Roane County with Ella Keene, 2 fouls on her.
So Anna Tolley at the free throw line. Again, as I mentioned, a career 80% free throw shooter. She wants to bump those numbers up here senior season. She'll give Roane County their first lead of the ball game.
I will allow it.
Calmly buries both. Roane County setting up the zone pressure. Inbounds in the backcourt. Bogus calmly walking it forward, now speeds up. Lobs it to Samples here in the front court. They'll lob it underneath. They were looking for Davis, and Samples just overshot the target by a bit.
The pass was a little bit high. Ella Keene was coming over to help from that backside defense. Kind of made that one sail a bit.
We've seen some unforced turnovers on both sides here. Pope dishes it corner right. Tolley bumped on the drive, and they're going to get a foul. You can see those whistles starting to tighten up a bit here, Matt.
Yeah, they let a little bit go early. It's been So putting the clamps down a bit here early in this second quarter.
Bit of a hip check foul there.
Especially against Buffalo.
Inbounds, Keene finds Tolley, wing right three, too strong. Loose ball rebound, tracked down by Harlan. She'll pull up from 14 feet. The moonshot no good. Cox tracks down the loose ball. Now Keene attacking. Shot blocked away by Balgus. Boy, good recovery defense.
Yeah, that really was. Balgus had been all over the floor defensively for the Lady Bison.
Landers out top with it. Landers came off the bench here. Hands it off. Samples attacking down the lane. Shot blocked away. Loose ball controlled by Tolley. Anna attacking straight to the rim. Bank shot good. You saw no problem with feeling those defenders around her. She's done it enough to know.
Yeah, she's made a career out of getting to the basket.
Pass it to the front court, nearly stolen away, and now Harlan getting a little bit too aggressive, trying to knock that ball away from Davis.
Yeah, tried to go over the top, went through the body a bit.
Joplin picks up the personal foul. Her first, team first. Davis checking out. Back in comes Woods, as well as the original starter, Jocelyn Miller. And Miller is going to replace Landers at the 6:17 mark of the second quarter.
He's got to be related to Seth Landers, the guy with the sweet mullet.
Rambush for a quick three, baseline, no good. Good battle for the rebound on the backside. Samples wins that one. Her putback is no good, but Keene knocks it out of play. Rambush to inbound. Left baseline, waiting. Off of Samples' chest into the hands of a teammate though. Back in the corner, Granbush, nobody on her. She'll fire the three. Too strong, backside rebound for Harlan, who is going to be fouled in the backcourt.
I believe they got Miller, Jocelyn Miller, second.
Boy, Coach Mike Kelly really working this officiating crew. He is not happy with the officials' calls right now. He's going to burn the first time out. We'll take it with them. Roane County leading 14-10.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
Buffalo burning a timeout after the most recent foul, putting Roane County in the bonus for the final 5 minutes and 58 seconds of the half.
I forget both of these teams need a breather. I think me and you need one too. This has been a really fast-paced ball game.
And even though the teams have moved a little more into a half-court look on offense, the chaotic action of good defense on both sides still gets your body and your heart sped up.
Look more of a traditional 2-3 zone now.
Cox working in the corner. Tolley, baseline, pulls up, swishes it through. A nice 15-footer for Anna.
Well, great job just taking her time, working through the defense on that baseline. Nice little pull-up jumper.
Balgus gets into the front court. We'll hand it off there to the freshman, Alyssa Granbush. Lady Raiders sticking with a little bit of man here, switching on screens. Now Sample's going to dump it in. Good box out position for Miller. Couldn't get the shot. Put back no good. Third opportunity misses. And you see the frustration from Brooke Woods trying to get that to drop in. Unfortunately, though, for Roane County, Matt, that's another foul on Ella Keene.
And I believe that's number 3. Riley Rhodes set to check in.
Ella just going after those loose balls, got a little too physical after it. Picks up her third personal, so she will be on the bench for quite a while, I would imagine.
Yeah, 5:14 to go here in the second quarter. That's going to be a good physical matchup between Miller and Rhodes, both with some really good size.
Again, though, the Bison struggling from the line early in the season, just 52%. Finally hit one. That stems a pretty significant lull in scoring for Buffalo. They had 10 on the board with about a minute left in the first quarter. Roane County working it around the perimeter to begin this offensive set. Now they'll try to feed it inside. Dangerous pass, knocked away and stolen. Granbush calling for an outside screen, pulls up, elbow, 15-footer, good. Wow. Pretty looking shot for the freshman Granbush.
Yeah, just good job using the screen from Bogus to free yourself up. Nice looking jumper.
Rolling off the screen, they were looking for Pope, the three-point threat in the corner mat, and the pass moved wide to the right, and another turnover for Roane County.
You can see against that zone, trying to use the two bigs underneath to free the shooter coming along the baseline. Pass just went a little wide.
Roane County looking for trap action. Granbush throws it into Cox's hand, but grabs it again. Now on the attack, that one deflected out top by Charlie, I believe. Good hands by Roane County transition defense-wise. Now Miller attacking, pulling up, Woods. Loose ball on the miss, Harlan fighting for that one. And we've got a jump ball again, Harlan smiling. And so is her dad down there. He's like, man, she could have played football, guaranteed.
Yeah, she's definitely physical enough. Doesn't shy away from the contact. She's been working so hard underneath, has Harlan.
Well, they will call a foul. I thought they just had a jump ball, Matt, but they're going to call a foul. Did you get the
I did not get the number there. 22, Miller.
So Jocelyn Miller picks up the personal foul, and as we said, Roane County is in the bonus. Miller will check out after picking up the personal. Davis back in. Meanwhile, Josie Cox will get a breather as Josie Proctor is back in. The Josie for Josie switcheroo. Harlan unable to connect. Big rebound for Woods. She went skying for that. She's going to attack all the way to the lane. Finishes at the baskets. Tolley tried to take a charge. Could not get enough contact on that one. Boy, that was coast to coast for Woods.
Yeah, you see Woods skied up to get that rebound.
Now Tolley going to try to answer with a three, and Anna, a big one for Roane County. And that stems a 5-0 run for the Lady Bison. Again, this is a Buffalo team, though, that can shoot the ball from outside. They have not done it much here tonight. Granbush wanting to attack, cut off nicely by the defense.
I'll give the credit to Roane County's perimeter defense, not allowing those open outside jumpers.
Well, this motion offense really testing Roane County. They've got to be talkative. Good ball movement. Samples picks up the dribble, lobs it underneath. Harlan recovers underneath. And Joplin knocks it away, and they're going to say it was last touched off of Woods. I don't know about that.
Hey, that's another one. We'll take it. Good job there by Joplin Harlan. Like I just said, she's working so hard underneath. It's a very physical interior game, and she has really stepped up to the plate so far in this ball game.
Lady Raiders fortunate with some calls here in the first half of play. Tolley looking to attack. Now dishes out to Pope. Amelia, runner in the lane, beautiful. We saw Amelia take it strong in that first game victory over Braxton County to the rim, took it there and floated it nicely. Bogus attacking, gets all the way to the block, couldn't connect, and it's knocked out of bounds by Roane County. That was Rhodes last to touch it. Harlan gets a well-deserved breather.
Yeah, absolutely. A little mix-up there on the transition defense. Who picked up Bogus again, right in the middle.
Well, they brought in Avery Helbig, and I'm not sure if they got the connection made between Helbig and Harlan, who checked out on whose defender or whose offensive player was hers. Bogus wide open for the layup. They'll dump it into Helbig underneath, looking for a teammate. Good ball movement, leads Tolley to another look from three. Another one swish. Anna's got 3 in the first half.
Beautiful job of just rotating.
Inside, Davis at the basket. Boy, that was quick on the recovery for the offense.
Yeah, just right off the made bucket, immediately down the court. You'll see Josie Cox have to come back in. They need some more defensive pressure.
We have got one heck of a battle here in the first half. Pope will drive, will pull up, misses shorts. The rebound controlled by Bogus for the Lady Bison. Here comes Grandbush into the front court. One hands it, samples a beautiful drive, and Tolley's going to be whistled for the reach. She got Anna up in the air on that pump, and Tolley tried to swipe it away on the way down. Third team foul for the Lady Raiders.
Really hoping that Samples would pull that pivot foot. She did such a good job, though, keeping her position on the floor.
Kylie Clarkson back in to replace Rhodes. Pope will check out as well, as Josie Cox back in. Here comes Bogus attacking baseline, gets by the defender, rolls it on the iron. Backside rebound, though. Samples with the finish. Again, Matt, this is a team that rebounds like wildfire, nearly 50 a game for the first 3 contests.
Yeah, you've seen it here in the back, a couple possessions in a row. It's a tough assignment underneath.
Nearing a minute mark here left. This one knocked away by the Bison. Loose ball picked up by Woods, and she's going to be battered on the way through 2 defenders. You had Proctor and Cox both. It's going to be Josie. I don't know which one. I think they're going to call that on Josie Proctor. That's the 4th.
They got 3.
So the bonus for the final minute here of the first half for the Lady Bison as well. Roane County is led by as many as 7, Bison by 5. We sit at 3, the advantage Roane County's. Grandbush off a screen, Woods rolls into the paint, throws it up and in, and a foul. Strong finish by the sophomore guard. And a foul coming on Clarkson as well. 15th foul for Roane County.
That was just great concentration and body control. Woods caught that one in a lot of traffic. Able to take some contact and then complete a 3-point play.
The Bison have fought back to tie it here late in the first half. Timeout on the floor. We will take it with them. Roane County calls it. We'll be back.
Are you tired of fighting those pesky bugs during the game or at your favorite family outing? Worry no more. Avon's Bug Guard offers powerful, DEET-free protection without chemicals that feel harsh on your skin and gentle enough for the entire family. Their unique formula repels mosquitoes that carry the West Nile virus, deer ticks that carry Lyme disease, and so much more. Choose from convenient lotions, refreshing sprays, and handy towelettes. Gloria is ready to take your order. Give her a call today at 304-532-2847. All payments are due when placing orders. Gloria Mann, Avon Independent Ambassador, 304-532-2847, or online at www.avon.com/repstore/gman7179.
Well, we heard some swarming in that advertisement. We have got swarming defense.
Well done.
2 teams swarming to the basketball on rebounds as well. Yeah, I was setting that one up the entirety of that break. 43 seconds left in the half. Roane County calling their first time out of the half. We're tied at 24.
Yeah, rebounds about even, 13-11. It's been a lot more loose balls, not being able to get secured properly. Just a lot of chaos on both sides, offensively and defensively, with Buffalo really doing a great job of hitting the offensive glass, getting themselves a couple of second chance opportunities.
Matt, Coach Shandy White has brought in Ella Keene with 3 fouls here late. She has got to be really good. Here's a 3 for Tolley. Heat check time. Loose ball rebound for Harlan. Joplin really battling.
Nice 5th rebound there for Harlan, but she's been in on a ton of plays.
Roane County, another opportunity here with 20 seconds remaining. Out top, Tolley gets by Grandbush, pulls up from the top side, misses. Rebound controlled by Woods, it's knocked away. Cox and Woods going after the loose ball. Buffalo has it. 6 seconds left. They'll get it to Grandbush. At the buzzer, fires it up. Too strong. Keene with the rebound, and that is how the first half will conclude. Wow. What a battle in the first half of action. It was a 5-point early lead for Buffalo. Roane County did not take their first lead till early second quarter. They got it out to 7, but it's closed out by Buffalo, tying at 24. We are going to send it down now to our sideline reporter, Emma Sloan. Wow, what a first half battle, Emma.
It has been a very close game so far, and whenever I was able to ask the girls what they were working on this year to prepare for all of their games, they said they had to work on their shooting, being vocal, and being aggressive on the court, and those are all things we've had to see them pull out in this game, and I think they're doing a pretty good job, and we're excited to see what happens in the second half. Back to you, Drew.
Well, thank you very much, Emma. We'll be talking with Emma later in the ball game. If Roane County can get a victory here, maybe she'll grab a player or two as well. Break to take. We are knotted at 24 at the half. Roane County and Buffalo break to take. When we return, we'll recap the first half. Have your statistics brought to you by Joel Baker. You're watching live coverage of Lady Raider basketball on WVRC.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end, and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
At Hardin Insurance Agency, we're more than insurance. We're your neighbors. For over 50 years, we've helped families in Roane County protect their homes, cars, and businesses. As a family-owned independent agency, we'll shop top carriers to find the right coverage at the right price, so you can focus on what matters most. For a free quote, call 304-927-2500 or stop by our office at 415 Main Street. Hardin Insurance Agency, local service, big protection.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
For over 60 years, Harris Oil Company has been supplying Central West Virginia and Southeastern Ohio with fuel and Shell Pennzoil lubricants. Come see us at 330 Oak Drive in Spencer for on-road and off-road diesel fuel, kerosene, methanol, and DEF. We are also a Shell Pennzoil distributor, offering a complete lineup of Shell Pennzoil Quaker State lubricants. Harris Oil Company, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes. Hilder's Supply on Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for contractor supplies for septic systems and oil field supplies. We have culvert pipe, gas, water, and electrical service supplies. If you need hardware, we'll do our best to fill your needs and provide the best cost we possibly can. Hilder's Supply has been an active participant in the oil and gas field for over 50 years. We definitely understand your problems and the products you will need. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., closed Saturday and Sunday. Hilder's Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at one of our 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, or Marietta. That's where you'll find our warehouses stocked with all the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, ceramic, hardwood, or the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We have a price to fit every budget. We offer professional installation and financing is available. So come see what you've been missing at Honest Fred's Flooring. You can also check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
Drive home a great deal during cool Yule savings days at Jack Garrett Ford. Put that pre-owned beauty under the tree, or at least in the garage. Like a 24 Hyundai Venue SEL 22.9, a 23 Kia Rio S 18.9, a 19 Ram 1500 Bighorn 4x4 25.9 while they last. Check out all the cool Yule savings through December 31st. Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation, 304-500-9238.
Little Canal Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping? If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Canal Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional-friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Canal Bus, the little bus with big service.
Halftime at the Castle. Roane County and Buffalo tied in a battle of undefeateds early in this 2025 season. 24-24 your score. This thing was chaotic from the get-go, and not bad chaotic, just high intensity. 2 very strong teams defensively, 2 teams that go after loose balls, 2 teams that play incredible half-court defense, and all that comes with that. It was just a battle. It was the Bison taking the early lead. They got the lead out to 9-4. That was their largest lead of the first half. Roane County, though, closing out the first quarter on a 6-1 run to tie at 10 apiece after 1. Roane County scored the first 2 points on a pair of free throws by Anatoly to take their first lead in the second quarter, 12-10. Roane County advanced their lead at one point up to 24-17, but a 7-0 run for the Bison to finish off the first half, and we are tied once again. Man, Matt, this was some high-octane, high-level basketball. Really fun to watch.
Yeah, like you said, just it was physical defense was the name of the game. A very close battle. You saw a lot of good ball movement from both teams. Both teams very aggressive on the boards. You saw Buffalo so many times, just whoever is getting that rebound, if you've got Woods or Greenbush or even Balgus getting a rebound, they're looking to take it quickly. So Roane County's got to be very aware of that, not giving up too many transition buckets. Don't give them anything easy. Nothing came easy in this first half, though, for either one of these teams. Great physical defensive battle, and I don't expect that to let up at all in the second half.
With a very physical game, really not a lot of ladies in foul trouble for Roane County. Obviously, Ella Keene has 3. For Buffalo, Matt, who do we have with a couple fouls apiece?
Jocelyn Miller had 3. And then you had Cammie Samples and Brooke Woods with 2 apiece.
So with a physical play in the first half, still both teams playing smart basketball as well. Looking forward to an incredible second half as well. Before we do that, it's time for us to take a look at our halftime statistics, brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law Office.
Yeah, slight edge and rebounding, 14-13 for the Lady Bison. 3-3 in assists, 3-5 steals, advantage Buffalo 2-1 in block shots for the Lady Raiders individually. Anatoly leading the way for the Raiders, 14 points, had a couple of rebounds as well. Amelia Pope with 4 points 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. She's really had a very good game in a lot of those fashions where it's not necessarily showing up in the scorebook. Josie Cox with 2 points and 2 rebounds. Joplin Harlan didn't get in the scorebook, but 5 rebounds, 1 steal, and was just playing really great physical defense underneath against some really good interior opponents there. Ella Keene with 2 points, 2 rebounds, a couple of block shots, and an assist as well. Josie Proctor, 2 points to round out the scoring for the Lady Raiders. For the Lady Bison, it was Brooke Woods, 8 points, 6 rebounds. We had Alyssa Grandbush with 5 points, had a rebound, a couple of assists, and a couple of steals. 2 points for Balgus, 2 rebounds, and a block shot. Jocelyn Miller with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. And Cami Samples with 4 points, 3 rebounds. And Bailey Davis rounds out the scoring with 3 points and a steal to her credit. So added up, and we are all square, 24 apiece. Ready to start the second half.
Teams take the court for the second half for Roane County. Starting 5 of Tolley, Cox, Pope, Harlan, and Keene. You've got Balgus, Davis, Miller, Samples, and Grandbush to lead it off for the Lady Bison. Buffalo with possession to begin here in half number 2. If it's anything like the first half, hold on to your seats, folks. Could be a good one. Roane County going to stick with man-to-man. On the defensive side, Miller posting up against Cox. Pumps, tries to slip underneath. Contact, no crawl. Davis with the rebound, and Davis with the put-up and in.
Davis just found herself right there in front of the rim. Good rebounding position. Good physical battle there underneath by Josie Cox.
So Roane County led throughout the second quarter. Here's Keene from way downtown. Long rebound controlled by Tolley. Loses it on the way to the basket. And last touched out of bounds by the Lady Bison. So it was Buffalo leading the entirety of the first quarter. Roane County led the entirety of the second quarter. Buffalo takes the lead. Here's a beautiful baseline move by Keene. Could not get the baby hook, though. Miller wants to push the action. Sorry, Woods. I don't know why I keep getting Woods and Miller mixed up. They're both tall.
Yeah, both tall, 0-0. Miller's 22.
Samples, step-in jumper from just inside the three-point line. Swished. Caught that one in rhythm from Grandbush.
Yeah, another good drive and kick out there on the perimeter. Foot just on the inside of the line.
Lady Bison with the first 4 points of the second half. Harlan pumps, drives into the lane. Ooh, wow. That was pretty clean.
It looks from our angle, they'll get Balgus with the foul.
Roane County will take it, and that will be, again, Joplin Harlan back to the foul line. Always interesting to watch Coach Shandy White. She's getting her steps in during these games. She walks up and down the sideline in front of her bench.
Yeah,
that nervous energy.
When they're down on the near side, she's down in the corner. Far side, she's as close to the scores table as they'll let her be.
Harlan could not connect on the first. Second free throw. That one pops out. Cox there for the rebound, and Josie with a strong putback off the glass.
Coming from across the lane, was on the opposite side block. Great job, and being left-handed, got herself in perfect position with that one.
First points of the second half for Roane County, care of Josie Cox. You see underneath they are back screening for the 2 post players.
Yeah, it was good help side switch.
Samples in again rhythm, misses that time from the same spot. Harlan pulls down yet another rebound.
Yeah, she's been working so hard on the boards.
I believe that's number 7 for Joplin. Inside Keene, picks up the dribble, feeds it back to Tolley. Off glass, no good. Keene rebound, no good. Keene a putback, no good. Keene a putback blocked. 3 or 4 opportunities. Grandbush trying to launch it down the field or down the court. Stolen by Joplin. Harlan in transition. Keene now has it swiped away from behind. Didn't see Samples coming. Boy, great hustle.
Yeah, hustle. Somebody's got to yell that out, let her know. She's got the defender coming up behind her quickly.
In the end, a lot of action back and forth, and it's back to Buffalo and Roane County with an off-ball foul. I believe Anna Tolley is about to be whistled.
Well, it was just trying to stick on defense. The offensive player made a quick cut, and again, I just couldn't get the brakes applied. Ran through her.
Tolley trying to hang with Samples. Bogus, the drive and dish. Scrambush pulls for three. Off rim, rebound on the floor. Knocked away by Keene, out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Raiders. Boy, these two teams matched up evenly with loose ball rebound opportunities. They just go after it. Woods off the inbound, triggers from 18, no good. Davis saves it in. Good hustle by Davis. Samples trying to muscle it into the paint, throws it up wildly. Harlan on the floor after it, and Harlan's going to roll, unfortunately.
Yeah, great hustle, just when you hit the floor and you have to roll over.
So the turnover after the hustle play by Harlan gives it right back to the Lady Bison.
Homestands don't like it, but that's the correct call.
Granbush looking. Lobs it in. Out top, Woods will square up another three. She hit from there earlier in the game. Beautiful high arcing three-pointer for Woods. The lead is back out to 5. That matches the largest of the game for Buffalo. Cox got in the paint, fed it to Keene, couldn't hold on to it. The turnover. Roane County's had some issues with unforced turnovers in this contest.
Maybe tried to force that one into the lane a little bit too much. Just take a deep breath, run the offense.
Good dish over in the corner. Samples could not connect. Tolley tracks down the rebound. Feeds it off to a teammate, and in the backcourt you're going to get Bogus with another hip check.
I wasn't sure if they were going to give him that one. A little bit of a late call. That's going to be foul 3 on Bogus.
Keene's going to check out as Proctor back in. Roane County, after a couple of turnovers here, looking to try to close it back into one score. Cox dribble drives, looking underneath the basket. They'll feed it out top. It goes through the wickets and stolen by Samples. Samples unabated to the lane for the layup. Roane County's turnover issues starting to cause some problems now. 3 straight turnovers leading to 3 straight scores.
A smart defensive play there, though, by Proctor to challenge without fouling on that breakaway.
And Roane County wants to talk it over. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them as Buffalo has extended their lead to 7.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Bison picking up the intensity defensively. Matt White, Roane County not helping their own cause with some unforced turnovers.
Yeah, those miscues have led to a 9-2 run. Start this second half of action for the Bison. Really starting to get some of the momentum going. Roane County, you need a couple of good looks at the basket here. Just got to settle down and run your offensive set.
Roane County possession, looking to end a bit of a scoring drought. Tolley pulls up just inside the three-point line. Long rebound on the miss. Tracked down by Samples again. So many quick guards out here on the floor.
Yeah, this has just been such a quick, fast-paced, up and down kind of game, even in the half-court sets.
Looking to attack. Good help defense by Amelia Pope. Pulled that away from Bogus on the drive. Granbush looking to trigger it. In on the left baseline. Samples attacking. That might be offensive. Nope. I saw maybe an extension of the elbow a little bit there, but they're going to say Tolley impeding the progress instead. And Anna has picked up her third, I believe. Is that correct, Matt?
Has 3. It looked like Samples a little bit out of control coming into the lane. He got bailed out a little bit with that one, but.
And again, not a solid free throw shooting team statistically coming in, just 52% as a group. Proctor will check out, Ella Keene back in. Samples averaging 12 points a game, hits 1 of 2. Largest lead of the night for the Lady Bison is 8.
That bucket gives Samples 9 in the ball game.
Roane County having some struggles here in the third quarter. Just 2 points so far. Pope would like to get going, loses the dribble though. Just pressure defense all over the place. Tolley will step back for 3. Rebound on the floor. Ends up in the hands of Grandbush. Pulled it away from Keene, who backed up nicely to get away from that 4th foul.
Yeah, smart play there by Keene. You just got to let that one go.
Under 3 left here in the third. Roane County struggling offensively. Bison just in a total motion offense, moving everybody. Grandbush, the pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound by Miller, and the shot blocked out of bounds by Roane County. Yeah, you've got 5 girls moving at all times, and it's nothing but screens. Roane County, it will wear on you to have to talk this much, but they've got to do it. Woods, step back corner 3. That would have been a really good shot. Keene, outlet pass to Tolley. Roane County with some numbers, 3-on-2. Tolley attacking. Woods blocks it out of bounds. Good transition defense by Brooke Woods.
Yeah, good job to recover. It was a good outlet pass there by Ella Keene on the rebound. Got it out quickly. Roane County nearly had numbers.
Well, a great pass, though, inbounds to Tolley, who was cutting, and that's a big bucket for Roane County.
Yeah, Pope triggered that one in. Kind of caught the Bison defense sleeping a bit. Tolley able to get right to the bucket.
Grandbush doesn't use the screen. Woods rolls off right at the basket, and a beautiful finish for Woods.
That's just good communication on that pick and roll. You got so many options there, pick and roll, pick and pop. Just that time faked the screen and just dove to the basket quickly.
Woods showing why she is the leading scorer on this team, 17 a game. Keene muscles it up against pressure. Couldn't connect. Rebound comes down to the Lady Bison. Grandbush going to slow it down.
And Woods again from the outside, coming in 8 rebounds now.
Screen out top. Grandbush lost the dribble. Needs somebody to come take it. She'll start the dribble, and they're going to call that. Double dribble. She was calling for a guard, but nobody came, so she thought maybe I'll get away with it.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Try it. You run the risk there. If nobody's coming after you, you're going to get that 5-second call as well. So there wasn't a lot of options on that play for the young guard.
Pass out on the wing, knocked away, picked up on the loose ball by Tolley. Anna couldn't connect, gets her own rebound. Fires it up again. Rebound, Harlan. Joplin spins, up and in for Harlan. What a shot. She's been doing the dirty work and hasn't scored yet, but I believe just a free throw.
Yeah, that's first points for Harlan.
First points.
But man, she has been working as hard as anybody out there.
Grandbush wanting to attack. Right side cut off by Josie Cox defensively. Here's Woods, another 3. Rebound, Miller over top of 2 defenders. Fired it up, couldn't connect. Here's a great outlet pass from Cox to Pope. Looking opposite, Keene sets herself, puts it up in the end. That was transition to perfection.
Well, good job getting on the rebound, getting it out quickly. Roane County needing a couple of easy buckets here. Cut this deficit down to 4.
A late spark offensively for Roane County has cut it down with 15 left. Grandbush wanting to attack. Help defense knocked it away. Boga spins into the paint. Scoop layup, no good. Miller with the rebound. Can't keep it up on the rim. Jump ball coming here. Possession arrow, Roane County. Well, you see the frustration from Miller. She had a point-blank range putback and couldn't connect.
Well, she did exactly the right thing. Got that rebound up high. Kept that ball up above the head.
Tolley attacking at the buzzer, off the rim. Harlan, one last rebound to finish it off. It is a good battle here again as we enter the fourth and final possession. 36-32 Buffalo.
McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Bilt, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Well, Emma Sloan, as exciting as it is up here from our vantage point, down on the floor it's got to be even more.
This has been a very intense evening, and the girls have been doing everything in their power to keep it going. We're excited to see what they do with the rest of the game, and we're hoping that they pull out a great win. Back to you, Drew.
Good stuff. Again, Emma Sloan. Hopefully she remembers us little folk one day. Roane County
She's going places, man.
Lady Raiders anemic offensively for the majority of that quarter, Matt, but hit a nice little run toward the end.
Yeah, good job to cut that deficit down. Buffalo had taken a good bit of the momentum in that third quarter. Roane County kind of redeeming themselves on the boards, now up 25-22. But the unforced errors, the turnovers, and a lot of great defense by the Lady Bisons is what has given them this lead so far.
Both starting fives back out. Tolley, Cox, Pope, Keene, and Harlan. For the Bison, Granbush, Bogus, Miller, Woods, and Samples. Pass inside, ends up with a jump ball, and Roane County immediately has possession again. Rosie Cox, the human mop.
Doing the janitorial services here, helping to clean the floor.
Roane County looking to get out to a good start here in the fourth. Looking for the high post, dangerous pass. Granbush was there. Tolley going to attack into pressure. Good job by Keene with the loose ball. And a whistle coming here and a foul on a bump by Buffalo. That's going to be Samples. Is that number 4?
It's 3, I believe, if that's Samples.
So 3 on Samples. Inbounds. I'm not sure Keene was ready for that one. Loose ball, though, again on the floor. Samples and Cox. This is going to go to Buffalo. Boy, just loose ball battles.
Yeah, both of these teams just fighting for every possession. You love to see that kind of hustle, that kind of heart, that kind of determination.
And you see Woods and Cox making sure each other are okay. I love seeing that. Granbush sees the trap coming, delivers to Bogus. Bogus will cross, and that will give Buffalo the chance to set up half court. Granbush rolling baseline. The runner is up and in. Oh, this freshman is good.
Yeah, just a little bit of a slip screen there on the right wing. Gave Granbush just enough room to get that shot up.
Pope attacking, and you could see Granbush immediately raise her hand. She got beat on the dribble drive, said you're going to earn it from the line, if anything.
It's better than giving up an easy bucket here. You've got a little bit of a lead, 6 points.
Well, Pope has been held in pretty good check here tonight.
Well, she had a couple of looks at the basket early in the ball game in that first quarter.
Substitution for the Bison. Davis back in replacing Miller.
It was Pope's first point since the opening minutes of this ball game.
Came in averaging 18.5 the first 2 games of the season. Rolls that second one off the rim. Last touched out of bounds by Buffalo.
This Joplin Harlan causing that turnover again all around the ball.
Pope will lob it in. Keene goes to the right. Ball is tied up. Possession arrow. We got a few of these in this quarter. And Roane County will have it. By my count, that's 4 possession tie-ups. Roane County lobs it out top, knocked away by Samples. Good defense. Boy, both of these teams, just hands so good, so quick.
Well, it's top to bottom with both of these lineups. It's not just one player or two. It's all 10 that are on the floor.
Bogus pumps, strides, pulls up from 15 and swishes. Boy, these guards are good off the dribble for the Lady Bison. They lead again by 7. They've led by as many as 8. Samples knocks it away again. She and Tolley going after it, and Tolley is going to undercut Samples. And Anna has just picked up her 4th. That was a hustle foul, and normally you're okay with it, Matt, except it's the 4th on Tolley.
Yeah, when it's your senior leader picking up 4, still a lot of time left in this ball game. She's going to have to be careful. She's needed on the floor badly in this ball game.
Rambush dumps it in on the block, falling down as Bogus stolen by Harlan. Boy, she's been great defensively. There's a good dish down to Pope from Tolley, and a foul on top of it. That was all started, though, by the effort of Joplin Harlan.
Yeah, great effort to pick up that steal, get the outlet pass quickly, get the transition offense started.
Three-point play opportunity for Amelia Pope off of the assist from Anna Tolley. No good. Rebound. Oh, wow. Keene was the first one there and had it knocked away by, I believe, Davis got her hand in. So an opportunity for Roane County.
It almost looked like there was 2 Roane County players going after that ball.
Keene looking opposite. Cox attacks and dishes, looking for the corner. And kind of in between 2 players. And Roane County turning it over here on the offensive side. And Cox knocks it out of bounds again. Good hustle by Josie there. Bogus looking for an inbound. I like to get it to the freshman, Matt. She's got good handles here.
Wise beyond her years, it appears. The young lady's going to have herself a bright future.
Bogus cut off on the drive left side, picks up the dribble. Back to Granbush, and Coach Mike Kelly wants to talk it over. Timeout on the floor for the Lady Bison. 5:37 left. We'll be back in just a sec.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
An absolute war taking place here at the Castle on this Thursday night. Both teams have led Roane County by 7. Twice for the Lady Bison. Their largest is 8. It sits at 5 at the moment.
Yeah, Roane County doing a great job just hanging around. It looked like Buffalo was going to maybe start running away with this one, but they've not been able to get away from Roane County by more than about 6 points here throughout this middle part of the third here into the 4th.
Foul trouble, a problem for both sides. The worst for Roane County, Anna Tolley with 4. Woods baseline left, tried the 3, couldn't get it. Shot blocked by Keene. Samples tried to put it up quickly, didn't see Ella's 6-foot nature in front of her.
Yeah, and a good job to get straight up and down, and Keene as well. She's sitting with 3 fouls. Certainly don't want her picking up a 4th here late.
On Buffalo's side, you've got Samples with 3 and one other. I can't remember. Is it Miller?
Samples, Miller, and Bogus all with 3.
Roane County trying to cut it back down to a single possession game. Harlan spins baseline, muscles it up, can't get it to fall. I like the move though. Outlet though, Samples. She released early, and Cox is going to say, hey, you guys are a 52% team. Make you earn it from the line.
And I believe that's just the first foul on Josie Cox. So that's a good time to get that one. You don't want to give up an easy bucket.
Cammie Samples came in averaging 12.5 points per contest. Is at the charity stripe for Buffalo.
And Samples looking for point number 10 here.
And the free throw shooting woes continue for Buffalo. We are under the 5-minute mark of this ball game. Somebody is going to lose for the first time here tonight. Samples couldn't connect on the second. Ella Keene clears it, but throws it down the court, and Woods was right there as a safety. Woods fires it up against contact, and a frustration foul on Ella Keene will be her fourth.
Yeah, Woods just a great play to recognize that outlet pass. Give Keene credit trying to get some jumpstart the offense with a quick outlet.
Again, Woods the leading scorer on this team, missing her first. Roane County living dangerously, but still alive here.
Yeah, Woods with 13 in the ball game thus far.
Second for Woods, good, 1 of 2, and that's right on the average on the season for Buffalo. Lead is 6, though, for the Bison. Pope nearly traveled.
So Buffalo on her ballerina toe to keep them traveling with that basketball.
Buffalo in a matchup zone look now. Roane County trying to figure it out, diagnose it on the fly. Cox attacking, couldn't connect. Loose ball rebound. Harlan is there again. Jump ball, possession stays Roane County's. Boy, Harlan, she has been a hustle machine tonight.
She's sitting at 8 rebounds, a couple of steals. Ella Keene as well with 8 rebounds and 3 blocked shots. The bigs for Roane County doing a great job that time. Errant pass, though, by Keene.
Samples again, playing help defense. Keene on the recovery, swats it. That is good hustle by Ella Keene because Samples had a wide open look for a second. That one slapped off the back glass. Out of bounds off of Roane County. Good hustle, though, for Ella Keene. Keene will check out. Of course, Coach White saw that swing of the arm, thought, oh, don't get 5 yet.
Yeah, that's one of those, let's take a breather real quick. We'll get you back in a minute.
Josie Proctor enters. Woods attacking baseline, whistle, shot good, and a foul.
You get the continuation on the reach there by Proctor.
And you can see just a little bit of a, kind of like a push on the hip there as Woods was heading up to lob that one in.
And not a ton of contact, to give Woods credit. We've seen her do that many times in this ball game. Good concentration and good body control.
And Woods hits the three-point play. Largest lead of the night for either team is right now at 9 for the Lady Bison. Roane County trying to diagnose. They'll step in front. Will Granbush misses the layup. Nothing but yellow jerseys behind her, trailing, and Woods finishes it. Roane County down double figures now.
Yeah, Woods got herself a double-double now.
Proctor going to try to answer with a 3. Tolley with a nice rebound and a putback. Much needed basket for Roane County.
They're just trying to stop the bleeding here. You've got to settle down on offense, make good, crisp, clean passes.
Yeah, they're diagnosing those passes, and Roane County kind of lobbing them. Those wings just running and playing safety, taking them away. Granbush drives, dishes, Samples for 3. Long rebound, Harlan, outlet pass, Tolley. Anna slows, now attacks, 15-footer. Side rims that one, and the Bison going to slow things down with just 3:08 left.
That's smart. Try to settle your team down. Got a good lead. Roane County's got to be a little more aggressive on defense. Try to cut off those passing lanes.
August attacked the rim, but there's another play by Harlan. Did not foul, feeds the beautiful pass. Here's one for Woods. Again, you think you've got the 2-on-none, and Woods goes running back and knocks it out of bounds. What a great effort by Brooke Woods to knock that one out of play. That took away a great opportunity for Roane County. You go back, though, again. Joplin Harlan challenged that shot, did not foul, got the rebound, the outlet pass, and started that transition opportunity for Roane County. She's doing some things that will not show up here tonight on the score sheet.
And what does show up is rebounding effort, 10 rebounds for Joplin. Not a lot on the offensive side, but that's okay. When you're doing that kind of the dirt work underneath, you don't get a lot of credit for that. And she has really gave a great effort in this ball game.
Roane County, though, needs to dial up something offensively. They trail by 9, and they've been rather anemic since the first half finished. It was 24-24 at the half. Since then, Roane County has managed just 13 points.
This fourth quarter alone, it's a 10-5 advantage for the Bison.
And Roane County struggled to score in that third till late in the quarter. And it is late in the ball game at this point. So Roane County needs some defensive stops. They need to be clean with the basketball and try to see some shots go through here. But that's a tall task against a Bison team playing so well here tonight defensively. Amelia Pope will trigger it in on the right baseline. Cox on the block left side, muscles it up, couldn't get it to fall, steals away a loose ball. And a foul coming here on Davis. That was a big foul call, because if that is a jump ball, the possession is Buffalo's. Instead, Roane County able to maintain the possession on the personal foul. Davis will check out, Miller back in with the 3 fouls. Roane County inbounding at right wing. Pope drives and dishes. Tolley from way downtown. Big 3!
Really needed that one, did Roane County's offense. Great job kicking it back outside there by Pope.
The lone senior delivers once again for Roane County, cuts it to 2 possessions. Roane County, though, needs a stop or 2 here. Samples calling for some help. That one knocked away. Granbush grabs it before it goes out of bounds, and I think Coach Mike Kelly said, I've seen enough. He'll burn a timeout. We'll be back in a second. Roane County trying to make a comeback late.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
2 minutes, 13 seconds remaining. Roane County trailing Buffalo by 6 points. A big 3 by Anna Tolley. Before that last timeout, Roane County intense defensively, causing that timeout to be called by Buffalo.
You see what Buffalo's defense has really been keying off on Amelia Pope in the corner, not letting her get free. I think they're content to let Anna Tolley get her shots, but they're trying not to let anybody else beat them. And so far, it's worked. Roane County's second leading scorer is Pope with 7.
Both teams in the bonus for the next foul. Both teams sitting at 4 team fouls, so the next one will be free throws. Granbush picks up the dribble. Josie Cox all over Granbush, who tries to throw it off of Cox. Before that happens, though, a timeout called by Buffalo once again, just to retain the possession. And that was good defense by Josie Cox.
And after Tolley with that big 3, See Buffalo's coach not willing to give up a possession here offensively. They want to get another good look at the bucket. Roane County's defense got to just keep stepping up. You've got to keep flying to the ball. Buffalo does such a really good job of protecting the basketball on offense and, generally speaking, making very good, clean passes. So you've got room to work here if you're Roane County. You can be aggressive. You can be you can fly, take some chances defensively.
Yeah, it's not quite to the point, I don't believe, of having to foul right now. Now, if Buffalo is able to maintain, get it in bounds, and run some clock, you feel pretty confident, at least statistically speaking, about fouling this team because they don't shoot free throws well, at least for the first 3+ games of the season.
Yeah, and so far in this ball game, they've not shot the ball great from free throw line either, but they've also not been to the line a ton as well because Roane County's done a good job of not fouling on shot opportunities for the most part.
August will trigger it in directly in front of her bench and her coach. Proctor will guard the inbound. Now work it into the backcourt to the freshman. Grandbush working it now into the front court. August gives it off. Samples.
So running a little bit of keep away. You've got to get up there and pressure the ball handler.
20 seconds have been run off the clock. Dangerous pass out near midcourt. Now Cox steps in front, and we're going to get a foul. I believe Woods is going to be the whistle. Cox got a hand up, deflected it away, and beat Woods by a half step to that loose ball, and I think Woods just gave a little shove.
Just trying to get that ball back. Josie Cox again just so annoying on defense to an offense. I mean, if you're the offensive player, it's annoying.
So great defensive effort for Roane County. Ends up in a turnover, and Cox at the free throw line. That's about as good as you could have drawn it up if you're Coach Shandy White. Miller outs for the Bison. Back in is Bailey Davis, the freshman. Cox, ice water in the veins, cuts it down to 4. Roane County will press. Roane County looking to try to trap here. Bogus going to stay in the middle, lobs it front court. Woods going to pull the trigger on a 3. That was big for Roane County. She did not need to shoot that, but she was wide open for the opportunity. Roane County has a chance now, and we've got another whistle on a reach foul. Well, you go back there, Matt, and you know Woods is very confident, but she's looking at herself and smacking herself in the head. She knew she didn't need to shoot that.
Didn't have to, but what if?
Yeah, if you make it, it's all good.
It's high risk, high reward. If you knock that down, you may have just been the dagger, but as it stands, Roane County with another chance here.
Proctor couldn't connect on the first. She still has an opportunity to make this a one-possession ball game. Landers will check back in for the Bison, replacing Davis. Josie Proctor comes in off the bench, averaging 11.5 points a game. Second free throw, no good. 0 for 2, and the rebound for Buffalo. So the lead holds at 2 possessions. Proctor looking to try to foul, and Roane County didn't get the fouls. Playing tight defense, no fouls yet. Oh, Santos swung the elbow. And I think she caught Josie Cox in the face. Josie jumps up. She says she's okay. That's a player control foul. That will not be free throws. Or will it? Did they change that rule? Samples just, you could see Matt was frustrated with the pressure and swung the elbows around there to try to get some space created and caught Josie Cox, who hits the first. And we have got a one-possession game with 54 seconds. Cox hits the second, and we've got a 2-point ball game. Stay tuned, folks. This one is good.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The reset is this, 54 on the clock. Roane County down by 2. Possession arrow favoring Buffalo. Both teams in the bonus. Both teams with only one timeout remaining. Lady Raiders will press. Buffalo tightening up a bit here down the stretch. They led by 6. Josie Cox going to get a quick foul on Woods. Roane County going to try to force the hand at the free throw line, Mats.
Yeah, I think you're getting into that territory where that's not a bad idea. Your offense has kind of come alive here lately.
Woods at the line, the leading scorer coming in, the sophomore. Missing on the first already, Matt. You call that a good foul.
Yeah, you'll trade that 1 for 2 if you can get it at this point.
Woods sets for the second. Stays on the rim. The lead is 3. Roane County with 50 seconds remaining. Proctor, right side, has it knocked out of bounds off of Woods. Boy, good hands by Woods. She's been good.
Yeah, leading scorer in the ball game. 20 points. She's got 12 rebounds as well for the Bison.
Tolley going to try to tie it from way downtown. No good. Harlan with a big rebound. Back to Pope. Boy, Amelia thought about triggering the 3 there. Inside, Harlan dishes. Proctor, 3, short. Rebound for Bogus. Roane County might want to foul here quickly, and Josie Cox immediately gets the foul. And again, Woods is headed to the line. Couple of decent opportunities there for Roane County, and another rebound for Joplin Harlan.
Yeah, Harlan with 12 now in the ball game herself.
Lady Bison will empty the lane, so it will be Woods by herself. Roane County hoping for 2 misses. They won't get that as Woods shakes her head yes after swishing it. So the possession is 2, and now it is a 5-point game. Roane County needs to work fast. Pope down to Tolley. Tolley steps into the 3, hits it!
2.
They'll call it a 2. Foot on the line. 1 possession game. Immediately Cox with the foul. Wow. Caught Woods there, who is on the floor again. So Woods is smiling, and she'll head back to the line once again. Roane County has got to, at this point, Matt, hope for 2 misses. Time running out.
Yeah, possessions are getting fewer and far between here.
Well, we're seeing one heck of a battle we thought we could see, but this has been exciting from start to finish. Woods can nearly close it out here. Hits a big first free throw. A 2-possession advantage now for the Lady Bison.
And you see Graham Bush down here on the far side saying, do not foul.
2 of 2, a team that has struggled, has hit 4 straight, and it's all Woods. And that's where the defense steps up. Tolley's trying to split 2 defenders. And Granbush, who just said, don't foul, Matt, is whistled for the personal. And you can see the frustration in that young lady's face. So Tolley is at the line, and this is a huge opportunity for Roane County to cut it back down to a 1-possession game. Tolley hits the first.
It's just the second trip to the free throw line here in the ball game for Anna Tolley.
If Roane County hits, they'll look to foul immediately. Tolley, good. It's
25.
a 1-possession lead.
25 points in the ball game for Tolly.
Inbounds. Woods is going to be fouled again. Cox has got 4 now. She had, one coming in?
That's going to be 5.
That'll be 5 on Josie Cox. Woods up, says she's okay.
She wants those free throws badly.
I tell you what, this girl's a sophomore. She is an absolute gamer.
And Coach telling her, just take a second. And she's saying, I'm okay.
Yeah,
okay.
She's in rhythm right now.
Yeah, she don't want to stop.
So Woods, who has really improved the team free throw shooting percentage the last 2 trips with 4 of 4, is back at the line to try to make at least 1 of 2 to make it a 2-possession lead with 4 on the clock. And she calmly hits it. And that may be the final dagger here for Roane County, as there's not a lot of time to get it down the floor. At this point, you'd almost want to miss it, but she's not going to miss it. She's looking for numbers. Roane County rolls it in. Pope gives it to Harlan. He'll run and shoot it, and that will do it. What a battle. What an absolute battle between 2 very talented teams. 2 teams we may see down the stretch of things later this season. Final score 53-48 as Buffalo remains undefeated. We'll break away for our sponsors, come back, recap the ball game, have your statistics and your Willard Star Auto Parts players of the game after this.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia waterfalls, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
Building relationships is our legacy. Since 1908, Poca Valley has been your local community bank right here in Roane County. This year, we celebrate 117 years serving Roane and surrounding counties, and we're celebrating 20 years in Spencer. We offer friendly customer service where decisions are made locally. For all of your banking and financial needs, call or visit us today. Because at Poca Valley, relationships matter. Reach us at 844-782-2651 or visit PocaValleyBank.com. Poca Valley Bank, member FDIC.
At Roane General Hospital, our cardiology team does more than treat heart conditions. We help you build a healthier life with compassionate providers, personalized support services, and trusted medical expertise. We're with you every step of the way. I'm Dr. David Franke, cardiologist at Roane General Hospital, and I am welcoming patients in Spencer, Walden, and Arnoldsburg. Roane General Hospital, care you can trust, close to home.
Your project is almost complete. It just needs the right equipment. Ridgetop Rentals at 3502 Clay Road, Spencer is your one-stop shop for all construction tools. Rent dozers, excavators, air compressors, and more on a daily or weekly basis. We also do hourly work. Not only can you rent, but purchase from a wide variety of equipment on sale. Ridgetop Rentals is also your destination for steel buildings and cement work. Reach us at 304-927-1418.
We welcome you back inside the castle. This was a raucous environment for a Thursday night And both of these sets of fans were treated to one heck of a battle between two undefeated teams. I know it's early in the season, but this was one heck of an early season gauge, I think, for both Roane County and Buffalo. It got started with very good, intense defense, and that's basically the name of the game. Even though these two teams scored below their season average, I don't think it's because they were playing poor offense. I think both teams just played such intense, very strong defense that it made scoring a premium. And this thing had it all. It was Buffalo getting the lead early in the ball game. They led 9-4 early before Roane County closed out the first quarter on a 6-1 run. Roane County tied it at 10 after the first. Roane County took the lead to begin the second quarter, got it all the way out to 7 before relinquishing a 7-0 run at the end of the quarter. It was 24-24 at the end of the half. Buffalo retook the lead quickly in the third. Roane County had some struggles on offense in that third quarter. They trailed at one point by 8. They cut it all the way back down to 4 right at the end of the third quarter. But Roane County could not get back to even tie. They got back to close a couple of times. They cut the deficit down to 2 one time late. They cut it to 3 multiple times late. But Buffalo just had what they needed, and a lot of that at the end of the ball game. Again, this was a team effort, but the sophomore Brooke Woods late in the ball game, she pretty much took over, did everything that needed to be done, and more than anything, a team that was really struggling, Matt, at the free throw line, they looked to the sophomore Brooke Woods, and she hit multiple down the stretch. In fact, I think she went to the line 4 times and hit 3 times 6 of 6, and then maybe 1 of 2, or maybe made all 8.
Yeah, I think down the stretch there she was like 7 of 8 in those 4 possessions there to end the ball game. That's just ice water in the veins, to be able to step up there. I didn't want to jinx it. Josie Cox was doing the same thing. She, not known for the free throw shooting throughout her short career. She was 6 of 7 from the free throw line here tonight. So that's just I was really hoping that down the stretch that was one of the things that I could really key in on, and I think she did a great job as well. But yeah, just this was a Buffalo team that came out here very, very physical on the defensive side, made things extremely difficult for Roane County. I mentioned it earlier, they really did a great job of not letting Amelia Pope get anything on the perimeter. I think they were really keying off on her. Anatoli's going to get numbers, and she did, and I think they were kind of content with that.
Yeah.
To let Anna get what she's going to get, but not let anybody else beat you. And I think that was a great scheme defensively, and this is a tough physical team, and I really like this matchup between the two. Fun game to watch. You look at. If you like a good defensive battle, both teams under their scoring averages for the season so far in the early sample size. But this was just a fun one all around. You hate it for Roane County, you're a Roane County fan, to lose this one, but you got to give all the credit to the Bison. They really did a great job in this ball game.
Early season gauge, as I said, for both teams. Roane County has got things that they can work on and look to this game for. No doubt that if you are out there, go ahead and schedule January 15th on your calendar, because that's when Roane County will head to Buffalo to rematch in this one. I thought the guard play on both sides was incredible. So many good guards, so many good quick hands, and then you got bigs on both sides really battling. I thought that Joplin Harlan was absolutely amazing here tonight, just in the hustle plays that she made. She was on the board. On the boards like crazy, but it was just a fun game to watch as a fan. One team was going to lose here tonight, and unfortunately for Roane County fans, it was the Lady Raiders. So Roane County now 2-1. They won't have a lot of time to cry over spilled milk. They'll travel Saturday to West Virginia State University and be a part of that tournament against Scott. Buffalo has even less time after this big one. They're going to hit the road up to Tucker County tomorrow. They'll face Northern Garrett, Maryland in a holiday tournament. Final score 53-48. Time now for us to take a look at our final statistics, brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law Office.
Yeah, I probably missed a lot of stuff in this ball game. There was so much chaos on the floor, but at a 34-30, the rebound margin in favor of Roane County, which early on it looked like the Buffalo was going to take that one over. 7 to 6 and assists, steals. It was great defense by Buffalo, 12-5. And then Roane County with some interior defense, winning the block battle 5-3. Individually, Anatoly leading the way for the Raiders, 25 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Amelia Pope with 7 points, 2 rebounds. She had 5 assists and 2 steals. Josie Cox with 8 points. Like I said, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, a steal, and a block shot. Joplin Harlan just 2 points on the offensive side, but 12 rebounds, 2 steals, and just worked incredibly hard underneath. Ella Keene as well, 4 points, kind of held in check offensively, but she had 8 rebounds and 4 block shots, and then 1 assist. And Josie Proctor with 2 points to round out the scoring for the Lady Raiders. For the Lady Bison, it was Brooke Woods. Great game, 25 points, 13 rebounds, a couple steals, a block, an assist. Alyssa Granbush with 7 points, just a really heady point guard there for this Buffalo team. 4 assists and 3 steals as well. Anna Balgus with 4 points, 3 rebounds, and a block shot. Jocelyn Miller, 2 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. Cameron Samples with 9 points, 5 rebounds, had 5 steals out on the perimeter and an assist as well. And Bailey Davis with 5 points and 2 rebounds, a steal, and a blocked shot. So add it all up, and the Lady Raiders fall here 53-48. And like you said, I can't wait to see the rematch of these two teams. This was a great game.
We are going to get Coach Shandy White mic'd up here real quick, and going to get her thoughts.
Hey, will you tell Job to make sure she doesn't do it, but somebody has to do it, take the balls back, get all the balls. Cause
she's got work to do still first. She's got work she's got to do. Yeah. Coach Shandy White, tell you what, man, what an absolute battle here tonight between two very high-level teams. This was an early season gauge and an early season marker, I think, for both of you all. I think for Buffalo and for Roane County, because both of you guys had really not quite been tested this year. How about this test early on? Two teams going at it. This is two teams I thought that are very similar. You both play incredibly tough defense. You both go after loose ball rebounds. You both keep teams low in points. And you both have been scoring at a high rate here. So you put it all together, and I said at the beginning, somebody's going to have to win this game, somebody's going to have to lose this game. Unfortunately, for you guys, it didn't happen for you all, but I thought down the stretch, no quit in these girls when they could have kind of given up on that last little bit.
Yeah. I always say, and I always pride myself on letting people know who we are, and I think that, when we come out on the ball court, you really see our character. You see the type of intensity we play with. I feel like we are using our head so much better. We are not retaliating. We are really staying locked in and focused on the goal at hand. And that's what I told my girls in the locker room. I'd much rather play this game right now, third game of the season, because we're not going to make it to Charleston unless we are battle tested throughout the year.
Yeah.
And yes, we're on a treacherous road right now. And I love it because guess what? We got Scott on Saturday, and then we got Doddridge on Monday, and guess what? The biggest part for me as a coach is they went out there and they competed.
Yeah.
They wanted it just as bad as I did. There was not coach wanting it more than them. No, they wanted it. I wanted it. We all wanted it. And they went out there and gave it everything they had. We have to clean up a few things, right?
Yeah.
We have to clean up the second chance points that we gave. And I told them that was going to be the key in the game. And I felt like that was an area that if we can clean that up, that's the difference of us winning by 8 and losing by 5.
Yeah, I think you always like to be tested, and early in the season is a good opportunity to be that way. And what it does, it gives you film study. It gives your girls something to think about, some things to work on, those second chance opportunities. I thought, and again, you guys did this to Buffalo, and Buffalo did this to you. You caused the speed-up process to cause some unforced turnovers on both sides. And so it's kind of like a wash when you think of it that way, but I know you guys would not want those unforced errors. And, of course, you're going to see that early in a season, early in games. So as a coach, I assume you can tolerate that if you can learn from that.
Oh, yeah. everything, the best part is I had my captain speak in the locker room after I spoke, because I really want them to have some ownership. Every girl on this team, I want them to have ownership of what we got going on. And the best thing that I heard is, we know what happened tonight that allowed for us to lose. So coming in tomorrow at practice, we've got to lock in, focus, and hone in on getting better in some areas so that we won't allow this loss to carry over into Saturday.
That's the wonderful thing about basketball. There's another game coming right around the corner for you guys.
Absolutely.
Individually, obviously, Anatoly, 25 points here tonight. I think they said, okay, you're going to get yours. We're going to limit as much as we can from anybody else, and I thought they did a good job on some of the other girls. I tell you what, the hustle of Joplin Harlan tonight really, really impressed me.
Wow. I almost want to cry, but I'm not. Because last year we went through some things with confidence, and I know what she's capable of, and I just needed her to see it. And, man, she has truly risen to the occasion this year. She came in first day, locked in, ready to go. She pushes everybody at practice. She's becoming such a force.
Yeah.
She's believing it. She's seeing it. There's no quit. She's going to give you everything that she has, and I love it. And she's got a group around her doing the same. And so, as long as they keep relying on each other and believing in each other, we're only going to get better.
Coach, before I let you go, you know how we just used to laugh about turning Josie Cox into a basketball player?
Mm-hmm.
And we said everything except the free throws. She was 6 of 7 tonight from the line.
And down the stretch,
yes,
Drew.
Exactly.
Like when we needed it so bad that we couldn't stand it. And we were able to allow her to foul, because guess what? She only had one.
I'm telling
coming
you.
down to the last minute. So
New Josie Cox this year, I'm just saying.
I'm really proud of our girls. A loss hurts. I told them to feel it tonight, but tomorrow we got to let it go and we got to move on. I appreciate Norm Craig. He allowed the opportunity for the kids to get in for free. Raider Nation, you got to stick with us. Hey, it's early. We're going to do what we got to do, and we're going to come back stronger than ever.
Coach, what time on Saturday?
1:30.
1:30 Saturday at West Virginia State University, Roane County. And Scott, appreciate your time, Coach.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
One final break to take. Roane County falls to Buffalo 53-48. We'll be back with our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game after this.
It's getting colder outside as winter weather approaches. Have you checked your antifreeze? Did you know all cars don't take the same color antifreeze? Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right products for your vehicle. Starting fluid, winter wiper blades, antifreeze, diesel anti-gel and conditioner, RV antifreeze, propane heaters and propane, ice scrapers, and of course batteries are ready to go at Willard Starchers to help you get ready for the cold weather. Oh, and we forgot to mention gloves. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right products for your vehicle. Call 927-2520, open 7 days a week. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers.
Final score here tonight from the Castle. Roane County falls for the first time, now 2-1. Buffalo improves to 4-0, 53-48. Your final score. Time now for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Awards.
Yeah, I think you got to go Anatoly, 25 points, 6 rebounds. Just a great effort there by your senior captain, and we hyped her up this whole game. You got to give another one to Joplin Harlan.
Yeah.
Great physical defensive game underneath. Just 2 points on offense, but 12 rebounds and 2 steals in this ball game, and just did so many of those things that don't show up on paper. So congratulations, Anatoly and Joplin Harlan are Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game.
We will be back in action and back on the road tomorrow evening. We'll make the trip to Putnam County, West Virginia. Roane County Raider boys basketball action as they will travel to Polka High School to face off with the Dots. Pregame coverage at about 7:20 p.m. Tip-off set for 7:30. That will do it for us here tonight. For all of us at WVRC, Katie White, our camera person. Good to have Emma Sloan with us once again on the sideline. We'll take her when we can get her here during basketball season. Matt White, our statistician, and my caller analyst. I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night, everyone.
You've been listening to Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball on WVRC 104.7 FM. Lady Raider basketball has been brought to you by these community sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Circle S Farms, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomard and Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Harris Oil Company, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. Thank you for listening, and tune in next time for more exciting play-by-play action with Andrew Miller and Matt White. Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM. All rights reserved.